I'm John May, and I know your name. My role is to manage the church's people management software. Every Sunday, I collect all of the attendance information that you put in these pew pads. I take the information and I enter it into the software that lets the church know that you were here. It is our way of embracing you every Sunday. Well, I was asked to evaluate some church management software systems, and after doing so, I recommended one. Then I felt some obligation to at least get it going, and 2 years later, I'm still doing it and loving every minute. The sheets are collected after church on Sunday, and usually they're in my hands by the time I go home. And that evening, I enter all the data, and I can put together an email to James that lets him know how many people were here, and if we had any new visitors, or if anybody checked those little boxes that says, hey, I want to join, that you write it legibly so that I can enter you correctly. Oh, I couldn't do this without my wife, Linda, because sometimes she reads names to me. She helps me out in so many different ways. There's hardly a name that comes across on Sunday evenings that I don't know. I might not know the face, but I think I know almost everybody's name. My background is in business one way or the other, marketing, research, and finance. And those all gave me a little background that allows me to be able to do this. I'm also involved with our Sunday school class, and I have the occasional opportunity to teach a Sunday or two, and that's really fulfilling to be part of that group where you can ask questions that might have bothered you for years about religion, about Christianity, but you were maybe a little too embarrassed to ask. But in that setting, you can get your questions answered without criticism. What a lot of people might not know about me is I tend to collect cars, old cars. I have a couple of Austin Healey's, a couple of Jensen Healey's. I've got an old Porsche. I've been involved with the Austin Healey Club of America for almost 50 years, and it has really been a great experience to travel all over the country in a little bitty car and know people from all over the world. Fortunately, I bought all these cars over 50 years ago, or I couldn't afford them today. This church is so much a part of our lives, Linda's and mine, that I don't know where we would be without it. Our friends, our small group, to come here on every Sunday is something we look forward to. I can't tell you what the fellowship means to us.